Welcome back to the Trucker's Eye. Today we are talking about driver wages. So, drivers' wages. In particular, we are talking about one company. A company that will pay you 2 different hourly rates for just doing your job. That company is RT Keedwell. Keedwell have a fleet of over 500 trucks. In what is becoming a growing trend, Keedwell are one of the companies that have implemented a 2-tier wage structure. What do I mean by 2-tier? Well, imagine if you worked as a painter and decorator, and were paid 1 hourly rate for painting, and then a totally different hourly rate for driving to a job. This is what Keedwells and some other hauliers are doing. Let's take a look. Here you see a recent advert the company placed on the Indeed Jobs website. This particular job was in Kent, but they also had other adverts which were exactly the same as this, for their depots in York and the southwest. £15 is slightly above average for driving a Class 1 HGV. But note that you will only earn that whilst you are actually driving. You will only be paid £12 an hour at all other times. That is just 56 pence above the UK minimum wage. The time you drive through any given week is recorded on a tachograph. The company can see exactly how much time you have driven at any given time. So let us suggest that you work 5 days, and in those 5 days you do 12 hours per day. That gives you 60 hours for the week. Now let's suggest you drive for 30 hours of that week. And the other 30 hours is taken up by unloading or having tachograph breaks as required by law. That means that you will have averaged your driving time, and your other work time at exactly 50% for each activity. So basically when you offer an average rate of £13.50 an hour, all of a sudden the rate is starting to look poor. The other problem is that the less driving you do, the more that hourly rate drops. If you deliver to either Aldi or Lidl, as a driver you will be required to unload the goods from your vehicle into their warehouse. I can't think of any supermarket who would pay its own warehouse staff anything like £12 per hour. So why should these transport companies get away with paying so little? So 3 days ago, Keedwell posted this on their Facebook page. They are asking if there is a shortage of HGV drivers in the UK, and if so, why? 60 hours is probably the average for what a general haulage truck driver would work in a single week. So let us take that average wage that you would be working for in this company. And let us say you work 37.5 hours a week like you would in a normal job. You would earn £506.25 a week before tax and national insurance is taken off. This would give you £426.89 a week as your wage packet. Now let us be honest. And we are talking about general haulage jobs here. They either work on a 4 days on, 4 days off basis, or they are 5 days a week. There aren't many truck driving jobs that are 8-hour shifts. You can earn good money in this job, but you will have to do the long hours to achieve it. Most drivers won't be home for usually 4 nights of the week. 12 to 15-hour working days are quite regular. The most disappointing thing of all is that these companies are always moaning about a driver shortage. There is no driver shortage. I have a video coming on that soon. There is, however, a massive shortage of companies paying fair wages. Personally, I am surprised that anyone settles for such poor wages. Whilst the £15 an hour rate looks good, that is not the actual rate you are getting overall. Let me know in the comments what you think. What is a decent rate for a HGV driver to earn, especially with all of the responsibility? Till the next time. Thanks for watching. And stay safe. Too tight to mention.